Hello, my name is Lea Beall. I want to talk to you about the primer that I have out. It's called Beall at Wit's End. It's made for beginning readers and for reluctant readers or struggling readers. It has single syllable words and short vowels, mostly the A and the I sound. And I have educational resources on my webpage, flashcards that can be printed out, and stand-up characters that can be printed off on card stock so that the children can interact with the characters in the book. I wrote this book when I was teaching my own children to read. I homeschooled my children and I taught 6 children to read. I had one child who struggled with the A and the I sound a lot, and this story was written to help him learn the difference between the A and I sound to help him practice. When I decided to publish this book, I started thinking about my older daughter who has a learning disability, and it was always hard for us to find resources that would challenge her and hold her interest. She has something similar to dyslexia, and she had attention deficit disorder. And this book, I think, would have done that for her. And I thought, I can make this book in such a way that it would also help children that have a learning disability such as dyslexia. So the art in the book is a cartoon style art, and the story is a comic story. And I decided to use a font for this primer that would help the dyslexic reader. It's called Open Dyslexic, and it's available online, and you can use it at home. And I have this book printed with that special font. Now I'd like to tell you a little bit about the story itself. This story is a comic story, and it's entertaining, and that includes for the parent that is using it to teach the child to read. This story has a pig named Dim, and a dog named Wit, and an owner named Bill. And Wit and Dim have an argument about a pig that they both want. This causes chaos to ensue for the owner, and that's the storyline. You'll have to find out what happens in the end. Do Dim and Wit ever make up? Does Bill survive the ordeal? I think it's time for an entertaining primer. Something that's fun for parents and children to read, and that has good art so that they can enjoy the story. I believe the art will engage the student, and the storyline will hold the struggling reader's attention.